I love season 30. Survivor Worlds Apart is a season that a lot of people do not care for. They like to think it doesn't exist. Why? Well, probably the biggest reasons are, one, there's some serious messiness that goes on in that season that I think is actually pretty legendary.
That's bull. I'll give it back.
So much for your trust, Mike.
Two, the winner won mainly because they immunity'd their way to the end.
Mike, individual immunity, his fifth, guaranteed a spot at the final three.
Which I think is somewhat reminiscent in many ways to what we just experienced in 47. And number three, there were some real jerks in that season. However, aside from like just being jerks, yeah, baby, there was also really interesting people. And that's why I like it so much. I mean, there's even one person on that cast, Vince Sly, who does not like his name even being associated with Survivor anymore. Vince Sly, you're my favorite coconut vendor that I've ever seen. But anyway, the reason why I'm mentioning this is because we just got a package at the Super Fun Studios. This right here contains a beautiful piece of work that came from the set of Survivor Worlds Apart. Blue collar versus white collar versus no collar. And this collar right here, I'm sure yours is all green with envy because this thing is awesome. I give to you the thing that is going to adorn the Super Fun Studios for quite some time, till the end of time, till all of this turns to dust. The MERICA challenge flag that sat outside as all the great competitors, including Mike Holloway, was winning immunity, kicking ass. This sat out there the whole time. And it is signed by the entire Merge tribe. We got everybody here. You want Boston Rod? Boston Rodney's here. It's his birthday every day when you're Boston Rod. Mike Holloway, the badass that won the game, huge. Fun thing you didn't know about me, one of my favorite players ever, Jen Brown. Coolest person to ever play the game.
Yeah, Mike. No one else get too excited.
Thanks, Jen.
Signed this flag here. This is special to me. Look at it. Look at it! I own 0 pieces of Survivor memorabilia from the show, and this is my first item, and I'm very thrilled to have an item from maybe my favorite season here in the Super Fun Studios. This is incredible. Does it look good? Yes, did I pay too much for it? Yes, is it just a flag, basically? Yes, all of those things. But it's history. It's history of a season like Shireen, like Dan Foley, like Tyler Fredrickson, Mama C from the White Collars. This, my friends, this is art, and I need to share it with all of you. Look at the wear on that flag. Look at it. Hey, but that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for sharing in the Survivor joy with me. This is not a normal thing I spend money on or get. This is just a cool item. I'll probably never get another one, and I just want to share it with all of you that dreams do come true, and you can own a piece of nylon for way too much money in your YouTube studio for your Survivor channel. Heads up, I'm going to be doing Survivor 50, kind of who I think should be considered from each season video. Actually, I'm going to do a bunch of them in kind of a series in bunches so that it doesn't get too overwhelming, especially with the new era. The new era, I could talk forever about who I think should be in the game. But the old school stuff is pretty interesting, and it's a lot spottier too, but we'll talk about that. Otherwise, hope you have an amazing day, everyone. You take care. Goodbye.